Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari welcoming South Africa's President Jacob Zuma in 2016, both considered powerful allies on the continent. Even back then, allegations of corruption surrounded Jacob Zuma in South Africa, with speculation rife over whether he would be ousted. But he held on until now. An increase in violent xenophobic attacks on Nigerian nationals living in South Africa has seen relations sour over the last few years. Abike Dabiri, Nigeria's senior special assistant to the president on foreign affairs and the diaspora, has been at the forefront of that issue. She says South Africa's government should focus on strengthening its economic partnerships in Africa throughout Zuma's recall process.
Looking at the way that South Africa and Nigeria will work together, because both of you are the giant of Africa. That cooperation can only be a win-win situation for Africa. The problem is not on the government-to-government level. The problem is people-to-people level.
Nigeria's large population of 190 million is a trade opportunity for South Africa, and Nigeria's Statistics Bureau estimates $3 billion is realized in trade between both countries. Stabilizing South Africa's government is key in providing future trade performance. When we asked average Nigerians what they thought of Jacob Zuma's defiant stance not to concede the presidency.
If Nelson Mandela, that was the champion of the liberation movement for South Africa, were able to go for 4 years and resign without any extension of tenure, I don't see why Jacob Zuma will want to extend his tenure.
The whole country rallied against him before he left. You understand? And Jacob Zuma, there are cases of corruption, cases of many cases that are proven to be true. I expect him by now he will have taken a bow.
It's not good for you to impose yourself on the people. If the people don't want you, quietly leave that seat.
Nigerians will be watching events in South Africa closely. Sophia Adengo for CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.